Okay, so it's useful for us to know whether a question is statistical or not to decide whether it's important for us to ask to a group of people. So a question is statistical if you can answer yes to the following two statements. It is asked to more than one person, so right here, more than one person, and you expect more than one answer, more than one response. Okay, so a question is statistical if you ask more than one person and you expect more than one response. You have to do both of those things in order to make it statistical. So I want you to write yourself a little note on here in this little blank space. Put the symbol for more than one person and more than one answer. You will know if a question is statistical if you can answer yes to both of those questions. Asking more than one person, expecting more than one answer. Okay? So, knowing what we just talked about, let's look at these 4 questions that you have there on your cutout. So look at the first one. It says, look at the directions. It says, are these statistical? Write yes or no. So the first one says, who was the first president of the United States? Now, are we asking more than one person? We don't really know, do we? It doesn't really say whether we're asking only one person or a whole bunch of people. So we're going to assume if they don't tell us they're asking more than one person, they're probably only talking about one person. So we're not asking more than one person. Do we expect more than one answer?
Yes. No.
Seriously?
No.
How many first presidents did we have?
One.
So now look, we might have some people who don't know the answer to that question or give us a wrong answer. However, we expect only one answer because is there only one right answer?
Yes.
Yes. So in this case, we are not asking more than one person and we are not expecting more than one answer. We're answering no to both of those. So therefore, it is not a statistical question. So write no. All right, number 2. How much time do the students in my school spend on the internet each night? Are we asking more than one person?
Yes.
Yeah, because we're asking the students in the school. So remember, we have to answer yes to both of those questions. Do we expect more than one answer?
Yes.
Because does everyone spend a different amount of time? Yes. So this is a statistical question. Question number 3. What is the height of the tallest roller coaster at Six Flags? Are we asking more than one person?
No.
We don't know. It doesn't say, so we'll assume we're not. Is there more than one right answer?
No.
No, because there's only one highest roller coaster. Now, if we asked the class, what is your favorite roller coaster? That would be a different question, wouldn't it? But we're not doing that. We're just saying which one is the highest. There is one highest. Therefore, it is not a statistical question. The last one says, what are the movie prices for each of the theaters in Snellville? So are we asking more than one person, or in this case, more than one theater?
Yes.
Because it says each of the theaters, right? Do we expect more than one answer? Yes, they probably have slightly different prices. So yes, it is statistical. Okay, so statistical questions can have more than one answer. For instance, how many text messages did this class send yesterday? We could have numerous answers. What is the minimum driving age for each state in the United States? That word each tells us that we are asking more than one state. Do you see that? More than one state. And could there be more than one answer? Yes. Now, generally, we all know that people start driving at 16, but there are other things. There are boats, there are motorcycles, that kind of thing. So, as far as we know, there could be more than one answer to that question. So, that's what makes it statistical. Non-statistical can really only have one answer. The height of Stone Mountain, it has only one answer. How many people attended the Fall Out Boy concert last week? The number of people, only one answer. Okay? Questions so far? I want you to turn to the back of that page, number 1 through 10, and just write yes or no for each of these. Then we're going to go over them. All right, number 1, how many cars are in each driveway on your street? Are we asking more than one person?
Yes.
It's really not very clear. If it's not very clear, we're going to assume no. So, if we ask only one person, does that change the answer? You just put some of your erasure and you're like, I see that changes it. Because we're asking only one person. We have to answer yes to both of those questions for it to be statistical. So number 1, no. Oops, my bad. Okay, number 2, how many boxes of candy did each student sell? That word each tells us they're asking more than one question. So therefore, are we expecting more than one answer? Yeah, because each person is going to be different. Yes. How about this one? How many cities had more than 2 inches of snowfall yesterday? Okay, now think about this for a second. Are we asking more than one city?
Yes.
Do we expect there to be... Do we expect there to be more than one answer?
Yes.
Yes, because they're going to be different. So the answer is yes. How many girls are in this class?
No.
Boys are in this class.
No.
Okay. How many presidents were under 50 when inaugurated?
No.
No, because it's only got one right answer. How many times did you eat lunch at the school this month? Yes or no? Yes, more than one person because we're asking the class and we're expecting more than one answer. How many apps do my classmates have on their phones? Are we asking more than one person?
Yes.
More than one answer?
Yes.
How many branches does that oak tree have? How many trees? One tree. How many branches? Does it have one set number of branches?
Yes.
Yes. Now, it might be hard to count them, but still it's a yes. I'm sorry. It's a no. Sorry about that. You answered yes, and I was giving you that. But it has only one tree, and it has a set number of branches. So it's no. And then asking the class, how many students are in each of your classes? More than one person?
Yes.
More than one answer? Yes.